Hello everyone, this is Al Red Sox Fan coming to you from Al Red Sox Fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well. We're going to bring you some Wednesday night at the fights, Glory Days boxing style, created by our good friend Anthony from Bleacher Bums Gaming and can be purchased on SidelineStrategy.com. The light heavyweight set is out. That's the newest set. You have heavyweights, middleweights, welterweights, lightweights, and now light heavyweights. Glory Days Boxing, once again, can be purchased on SidelineStrategy.com. Also, if you'd like, join our Glory Days Boxing Facebook page. It's a lot of fun. Share your projects there. We'd love to hear from you. Our matchup tonight is a 10-round bout in the heavyweight division. It's Ezzard Charles versus Earnie Shavers. Ezzard Charles had a career record 92 wins, 25 defeats, 1 draw, and 52 by stoppages. Many of those defeats came late in his career when he was well past his prime. Earnie Shavers, the big banger from Ohio, the Acorn, 74 wins, 14 defeats, 1 draw, 68 by stoppage. Ezzard Charles' trait is counterpoint. Add +1 to all counter punches landed, so instead of 2 counter punches landed, he will land 3. For Earnie Shavers, not so tough. If Earnie Shavers has less ring generalship stars than his opponent, -1 from his power. Ezzard Charles is a 9 ring-starred fighter, where Shavers is an 8, so Shavers' power goes from a 7 to a 6. Ezzard Charles' stamina 10-round bout is 85 stamina points. For Earnie Shavers, 60, as he's a big banger, but he fatigues quickly. Power, Charles is a 4 before fatigue. Shavers, normally a 7, will drop to a 6 due to the not tough enough trait, or not so tough trait. Chin knockdown check is a 3 for Charles. He's hurt 6 and under, obviously going down 3 and under. Earnie Shavers is hurt 8 and under, going down 3 and under. KO chin check, a 2 for Charles, a 4 for Earnie Shavers. Will check is a 5 for Charles. That comes into effect when it's a TKO possibility. Earnie Shavers is a 6 will check. Charles cuts 8 and under. Shavers cuts 7 and under, and they both foul at 5 and under. Charles on the inside lands 0 through 48. On the outside, 0 through 55. Earnie Shavers on the inside, 0 through 50. On the outside, 0 through 38. So Charles will try to keep this fight at distance and counter the big punching Earnie Shavers. So here we go, the beginning. Round 1, and ding ding goes the bell. A 5 for Ezzard Charles. He's in tight. A 4 for Earnie Shavers. Shavers can't get his punches off. Charles throws first, and he's going to miss. Counter attempt by Shavers is no good. 2:40 left in round number 1. We continue the round. A 4 for Ezzard Charles. Charles now goes from distance, working behind that jab. A 2 for Earnie Shavers. Shavers. It's going to be a toe-to-toe exchange from the outside. Charles with momentum. He throws first. 86. He misses. Those punches could have possibly cut up Shavers. Now Shaver goes. And Shaver's going to land from the outside. It's a 30. So Big Earnie lands those looping punches. It's a 1-2 combination. Right hand, left hook, and they are thudding shots that crash the cranium of Ezzard Charles. Possible cut. Charles cuts 8 and under. It's a 20. So Charles paws at the eye, but nothing there. 2:20 to go in round number 1. A 2 for Ezzard Charles. Charles staying from distance. A 3 for Earnie Shavers. Earnie Shavers gets in tight. Another toe-to-toe exchange. This time it's Shavers banging away first. And he will miss on the inside. And those are big blows, but he misses them. Charles winging away with some big shots, and Charles is going to land. Big punches. Tag Earnie Shavers on the inside. 4 punches. Quick, short combination. The last one being an uppercut that splits the guard of Earnie Shavers. It's a big punch. Shavers could go down. No, he stands up to it. So big blows by Ezzard Charles. 2 minutes ago as he takes momentum back away from the Acorn Earnie Shavers. A 2 for Charles. Charles again trying to work the jab from distance, ring center. Shavers with a 3. Shavers, it's a toe-to-toe exchange from the outside. Both pugilists throw. Ezzard Charles is first. He's going to miss. And Ernie Shavers bombing away with big looping punches. And Shavers lands! It's a 19 for Ernie Shavers from the outside. Overhand, right, left hook, right uppercut. Trying to take Charles off his feet. Those are huge blows. Charles, can he stand up to it? And he does. Back and forth they go. The crowd is on their feet here. 1:40 to go. As Shavers takes momentum from Ezzard Charles. A 4 for Ezzard Charles. Charles a bit leery now to trade with him. He's trying to stay on the outside, circling ring center. And a 5 for Ernie Shavers. Shavers gets in tight as Charles is cut off towards the ropes. Shavers fires away. And he's going to land again. Big punches, and they're all going to get through. Solid shots. 18. Left, right to the body, and a right, left to the head. Score. As Charles tries to get off the ropes, they're screaming, "Don't linger, don't linger." From the Charles corner, 1:20 to go in round number 1. A 1 for Ezzard Charles. Charles trying to escape those ropes. A 5 for Ernie Shavers. Charles spins off the ropes. He throws. And Charles will land from distance. And Shavers going to get tagged with all those punches. It's a 35 for Ezzard Charles. 2 jabs and a right hand. Crash Shavers' 8-corn cranium. Charles retakes momentum. 1 minute to go in an action-packed first round. A 3 and a 6. Ezzard Charles trapped near the ropes. A 6 for Shavers. Shavers measuring him. Ernie's going to wing away. And Ernie's going to land. Big punches for Ernie Shavers. 16 just out of his punching range. A 6 for Ezzard Charles. He's tagged with all of them. 3 punches land for Ernie Shavers. They were thudding punches. 2 to the body and a shot to the head. Shavers grabs momentum away from Charles. Back and forth we go here in round number 1. 40 seconds to go. This round is up for grabs. Charles, it's been the power of Shavers so far, it seems. A 1 for Ezzard Charles. Charles trying to get back to ring center from distance. A 2 for Ernie Shavers. Shavers trying to get in tight, but Charles lets his hands go first. He's going to miss from distance with an 82, and Shavers ties him up. The referee, Mills Lane, breaks him. We're just using his name, no traits. 20 seconds to go. Shavers still with momentum. Slight edge to Shavers in this round. A 6 for Charles. Charles again trying to stay ring center, work behind the jab, and land the long punches. A 3 for Ernie Shavers. Shavers gets in tight, toe-to-toe exchange. Ring center. Ernie goes first, and he will land. Big shots, possibly opening up a cut on Ezzard Charles. That's a 35 from in close. As Shavers windmills 3 punches, and they're all hard. Left hook to the body, right hand to the head, and a left hook to the head. Charles now goes in the toe-to-toe exchange. Charles, 93 on the inside. He will clinch. We will check for the cut, though. No cut, and there's the bell. Wow, an action-packed first round. Charles versus Shavers. It's lived up to the billing. The winner will get a crack at the North American champion, Sonny Liston. So Shavers with a very good round. Back and forth was the action, but Shavers bigger, a little bigger and a little stronger, it seems. Charles lingered a little too long within punching distance. Shavers landed 14 scoring blows. Charles, 7. Charles had a quick start, but faded as the round faded. We give our scorecard unofficially 10-9 Shavers. Unofficially, of course. The 3 scoring judges: Adelaide Bird, Richard Green, and Frank Lombardi. Punch differential 7. Let's get Adelaide Bird's scorecard. Let's collect that. Okay. Adelaide Bird's card has been collected. Now, Richard Green. Okay. Richard Green's scorecard's been collected. Now, Frank Lombardi. Okay. All 3 judges' scorecards have been collected by the commission. We prepare for round number 2, scheduled for 10. At ringside, we have Tabletop Time Portal. He says, I'm in downtown Cincinnati now, and I'm in downtown Cincinnati now, and there is an Ezzard Charles Boulevard a few miles away from here. Awesome. Ezzard Charles, great fighter, great fighter. And, of course, our good friend, Steeler Fan 1933. Steeler Fan says, hello to everyone. And he says, I lived about an hour from Galveston. There is a Jack Johnson Boulevard there as well as a statue of him. Awesome. Another great pugilist, Jack Johnson, who was pardoned by the current president. No other president pardoned Jack Johnson, but our current president did. Easy thing to do. Should have done it a long time ago. We prepare for round number 2. Shavers will have momentum. SDG Replays is at ringside. Before we start, check out that wonderful channel. Also, if Tabletop Time Portal, I don't know if he has a channel. And what stinks now, YouTube took away the ability to hover on a comment to see the channel, and you could go right to the channel and subscribe. So please check out Tabletop Time Portal, as he might have a channel. And if you do, please please say so in the chat. And again, our good friend SDG Replays. Here we go, round number 2. Charles Shavers. There's the bell. A 3 for Ezzard Charles. Charles, ring center, going to try to stand his ground there. I don't know if that's a good tactic. A 2 for Earnie Shavers. Shavers is going to oblige, and Shavers is going to bomb away as his hands are quicker. And Shavers will miss on the inside with an 87. They tie up and they clinch. Had Shavers landed those big blows, possible knockdown. He threw heavy, but Charles showing his defense there. 2:40 to go in round number 2. 3 for Ezzard Charles. Again, Charles standing his ground on the inside. And a 5 for Shavers. Shavers going to bang away, try to bang the body and up to the head. And again, he misses. Charles countering opportunity here with a 6. And he's going to land a 3-punch salvo. Ezzard Charles rolls with the punches and then counters Earnie Shavers. All the shots. The first one to the body and the next 2 to the head. Power check for Ezzard Charles. It's a 9, so it's just out of his range. But Charles takes momentum away with that great counter. 2:20 to go in round 2. A 5 for Ezzard Charles. Charles going to stick on the inside. He feels confidence after landing that tremendous counter combination. A 6 for Shavers. Shavers trying to back up. Charles quickly cuts the distance. Charles throws on the inside. A 19. And he's going to hit him with an extra shot as Charles just opens up in tight. Ezzard Charles, 4, and then he lands a left hook. 5 punches land for the great Ezzard Charles. Power check out of his range. Charles coming out quick here 2 minutes ago in round number 2. He has taken play away from the Acorn Earnie Shavers. The Dark Destroyer. A 4 for Ezzard Charles. Now Charles moves ring center, circling Shavers. A 1 for Shavers. Shavers ducks under the jab. Shaver gets in tight, trying to bang the body and up to the head. And Shavers will do so inside with an 11. Banging away. Those 4 punches will get through. As he throws hard to the body and then hooks to the head. Charles absorbs them. 1:40 to go. Shavers takes play away from Ezzard Charles. 1:40 to go here in round 2. Double 5s. Charles going to stand his ground as he backs towards the ropes. He doesn't want his backs to touch the ropes. And a 5 for Shavers. Toe-to-toe exchange. Shavers goes first, trying to land big shots. He will not. Charles bangs away, and Charles misses his shots. They tie up and break. 1:20 to go in round number 2. 5 for Ezzard Charles. Charles comes forward. A 3 for Earnie Shavers. Toe-to-toe exchange. Closer to ring center again. Shavers goes first. And he just misses the big shots. And they were hellacious shots. Now Ezzard Charles goes. Charles with a 0-6. His hands are quicker and accurate right now. 4 punches. crash upon Earnie Shavers. The first one, a left hook to the body, then 3 quick shots to the head. And it's just out of Charles' power range. It's a 4. So Charles regains momentum. 1 minute to go in round 2. Fans are on their feet. It's been an action-packed fight so far. 1 for Ezzard Charles. Charles now gets to ring center, working behind the jab. A 6 for Shavers. Shavers trying to get in close. But Charles throws, and he will land. It's a 17. Shavers will get tagged with an extra punch. So Shavers is hit with a 5-punch salvo. Possible cut, as now Shaver paws at the eye. And no cut. So Ezzard Charles really coming on here. 40 seconds ago, it's been a big Charles round. Can he continue the momentum to the end of round 2? A 5 for Ezzard Charles. Charles trying to back Shavers up. Shavers stands his ground. A 1 for Earnie Shavers. Toe-to-toe exchange. Charles goes first. Ezzard Charles will land inside a 42 for Ezzard Charles. And those are 2 shots. Again, he digs that left into the ribs, and the short right crashes the jaw of Earnie Shavers. Shavers now throws, and he misses. They tie up. Referee breaks him. 20 seconds ago, a huge round for Ezzard Charles. A 2 for Charles. Charles moves away, circling ring center. Shavers pursues. It's going to be a toe-to-toe exchange from the outside. Charles goes first, 36. He's going to land. Charles will land 3 quick punches, everything to the head. Shavers, retaliation. He does not land. As he misses those big blows, could have been a possible cut, and ding, ding goes the bell. Team Batman Boxing is at ringside. How the heck are you, my friend? Hope all is well. Check out that wonderful channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Team Batman Boxing. TribesFan879 is from Ohio, so I believe he knows Earnie Shavers and Ezzard Charles, as they are both from the Buckeye State. If I know Ezzard Charles is, and I'm pretty sure Earnie Shavers is as well. So that ends round number 2, a huge round for Ezzard Charles. He rebounds from only 7 punches landed. Remember, Charles had that quick start in round 1, but then faded when Shavers just continued with the pressure and banging away. So 22 blows, and that's going to put a big dent in Shavers' stamina. Shavers only landed 4, and then was kept off balance by the fancy footwork and the quick hands and ring generalship of Ezzard Charles. We're gonna had Shavers been hurt, we might have scored that a 10-8 round unofficially. Again, we're scoring unofficially, but we give it to Charles 10-9. No cuts, no one's been hurt. People have been tagged with some good shots. So the punch differential here is 18. And now we go to the 3 blind mice. Adelaide Bird, okay. Richard Green, okay. And Frank Lombardi, okay. The judges' scorecards have been collected for round 2. Which was an excellent round for Ezzard Charles. Unofficially, we have it 19-19. We gave Shavers the first round, Charles the second. We move on to round 3. As the pugilists get their final instructions before the start of round 3, Charles will have momentum. I'll take a swig of water. And there's the bell. Round 3, both pugilists off their stool. Ring center, Ezzard Charles with a 5. He's going to stay in tight. He felt his oats, and now he thinks he can bang away with Earnie Shavers. Shavers, bigger man in girth. A 4 for Shavers. Shavers can't get his punches out. Charles will 45 inside, and Charles will land a good crisp 1-2, 2 short shots to the head. Shavers shakes them off, though. 2:40 to go in round number 3. Nuts. I know that was a 1. A 1 and a 2. A 1 for Charles, a 2 for Shavers. Charles, from distance, working behind the jab, will miss 96. And that punch might have strayed a bit low. Foul check says no. But one punch does land. Could have been on the belt line. Could have been slightly lower. 1, 2. Yep, that's correct. 2:20 to go in round number 3. A 3 and a 3. What will it be? We shall see. Charles, again, trying to stay in close and get quick combinations off. Shavers obliges. Shavers smothers. Charles backs him up a bit, and now Earnie bangs away, and he's going to bang hard. It's a 31. 3 punches land by Earnie Shavers, and their big, hard shots. Charles is able to parry 1 away, so only 2 out of those 3 punches land, but it was a left-right to the head after he parried away the shot to the body. And Charles takes momentum away. 2 minutes to go in round number 3. Let's see if Earnie can build on this as his stamina is fading. It's a 5 for Ezzard Charles. Charles going to stay right in tight. He's not going to move. Billy Goat to Billy Goat. A 6 for Shavers. And again, Charles is just a little quicker on the inside, but he's going to miss his shots. Shavers just ties up and they... 7, excuse me. They tie up and they break. 1:40 to go in round number 3. Mills Lane hasn't had to work too hard with these fine fellas. A 5 for Charles, and again, he's going to stay inside. He feels his quicker hands and his ring generalship to roll with the punches will aid him inside. And a 5 for Shavers, toe-to-toe exchange. The acorn goes first, and the acorn's going to land. That is a 38. A 38 for Earnie Shavers, and it's a left hook to the body, and a right uppercut splits the guard of Ezzard Charles. Charles now goes, possible cut, possibility, but he ties up. He ties up. Mills Lane breaks him. 1:20 to go here in round number 3. A 6 for Ezzard Charles. Charles has now had enough of the inside. He gets back to ring center, circling, using the jab. A 5 for Earnie Shavers. Shavers will get in tight. Will be a toe-to-toe exchange once again. In close, Shavers throws 90, and they tie up. They work the free hand. Mills Lane says break. They continue to maul and brawl, and finally Mills Lane has to separate them. Had Charles been able to get his punches off, he was throwing hard. That was a 1. Could have been a possible knockdown. 1 minute to go in round 3. A very close round. A lot of mauling and brawling here in round 3, but Shavers a bit better now than round 2 where he was pummeled by Charles. A 3 for Ezzard Charles. Charles staying in tight, trying to catch his breath. That could be dangerous. A 6 for Earnie Shavers. Shavers shoves him away, looking to land looping punches. He will not. He will miss from distance, and they were big shots. They were go-home shots. Charles just circles away. 40 seconds to go in round 3. A 3 for Ezzard Charles. Again, Charles trying to catch a breather on the inside. Very dangerous with the hard-punching Earnie Shavers. A 5 for Earnie Shavers, and Shavers will not let him breathe. Shavers, again, lets his hands go. On the inside, he misses. Ezzard Charles with a quick combination counter. 3 punches land. Again, he digs the left to the rib cage, and then 2 short shots to the head. Right, left. Power check for Charles. No, Shavers grabs on. 20 seconds ago, Charles takes momentum away. Who will rally in these final 20 seconds to steal this round? A 1 for Charles. Charles, from distance, trying to work the combinations. A 2 for Shavers. Shavers trying to bob and weave his way in. Charles throws, and Charles will miss from distance. Countering opportunity for Earnie Shavers. A 4, and Shavers lands a booming left-right combination on the jaw of Ezzard Charles. Power check for Shavers, and there's the bell. Holy cow! He really tagged Charles. Charles missed those shots, and Earnie landed 2 thudding blows. The punches were to a minimum, but the action was pretty good. A lot of mauling and brawling. They worked the free hand quite a bit, but the judges don't score that. Both pugilists scored 6 scoring blows in the eyes of the judges. Earnie Shavers' stamina is down to 25. Charles still with 61 stamina points. Charles wants to take Shavers in deep water and, as they say, drown him. we see that fight, that round dead even, and we will score it unofficially 10-10. Again, our scoring is purely unofficial. So now we go to Adelaide Bird's scorecard. And her card has been collected. Now to Richard Green. And Richard Green's scorecard has been collected and logged. Frank Lombardi. And Judge Lombardi's scorecard has been collected. So the commission has all three scorecards. We prepare for round number 4. Some more luminaries are at ringside. Golden Eagle 99 says, "What's up, Alan?" to everyone in the chat. As Golden Eagle 99 says, "Just what I was waiting for. Big Ezzard Charles fan." Tribes fan 879 says, "Shavers was from Warren, which is not far from Youngstown, which is the home of Kelly Pavic." So you had Kelly Pavic from Ohio, Ray Boom Boom Mancini from Ohio, Ezzard Charles from Ohio, Joey Maxim from Ohio, Harry Arroyo from Ohio. Those are the ones that jump out to me. I'm probably missing many more Ohio fighters. So a lot of good fighters came out of the state of Ohio. We prepare for round number 4. After 3 rounds, we have it 29-29. Charles will have momentum to start round 4. Here's the belt. 6 for Ezzard Charles. Charles, ring center, working behind the jab. A 5 for Earnie Shavers. Shavers trying to get in tight. Toe-to-toe exchange from the outside. Charles goes first. 91. And he throws. They tie up. Again, mauling and brawling. Mills Lane tells them to work their way out, but they don't, and he orders them to break. 2:40 to go. Clinch ends that segment. A 5 and a 4. 5 for Charles. Charles stays in tight. Shavers cannot let his hands go. Charles, again, a little quicker on the inside. 49. Charles will just miss. Shavers smothers him, and again, Mills Lane makes them break. 2:20 to go in round number 4. A 1 for Ezzard Charles. Charles now trying his luck from distance. A 5 for Earnie Shavers. Will be a toe-to-toe exchange from distance. Charles, with momentum, goes first. 74. He misses. Shavers throws, and he misses. Holy cow. Bombs are flying. They're thrown with bad intentions. They're just not landing. 2 minutes to go in round 4. 1, Charles from the outside. A 5 for Shavers. Shavers from the inside. Again, a toe-to-toe exchange. Ring center. Ezzard Charles with a 41. He's going to land a snapping 1-2 combination. Left-right. And those are hard punches. Shavers could be going down there. Now Shavers throws. He throws a 31. And he lands 3. So a big toe-to-toe exchange, but Shavers seems to be hit with the bigger shots. 3, Shavers is down! Shavers is down! The 3-punch combination by Ezzard Charles drops Earnie Shavers. You could see the left hook splitting the left hook, then the right and the left uppercut splitting the guard of Shavers, and he has hit the canvas, and the referee Mills Lane begins to count. Shavers knocked out 4 and under. He will rise at the count of 9. Shavers just beats the count as Mills Lane, looking into his eyes, asking him if he wants to continue. Shavers nods his head. That was huge. $140 left. Charles looking to end it here as he goes unopposed. Charles from the outside, he lands 0 through 55, and he's not going to land there. In fact, Ezzard Charles will land a little south of the border near the belt line. Mills Lane lets it go. 1:20 to go. Shavers ties up, they break. Shavers begrudgingly breaks. Round continues, so Shavers has survived for the moment. A 3 for Ezzard Charles. Charles trying to press the attack on the inside. A 2 for Ernie Shavers. Shavers, the man who went down, lets his hands go first. He misses, and those were big shots. Go home punches. 1 minute to go. 3 for Ezzard Charles. Again, Charles trying to press the attack. Shavers is just trying to fend him off, and Shavers lets his hands go first again. 44 for Ernie on the Shavers. Left, right, clips the chin of Ezzard Charles. Those are big blows. Will Charles stand up to them? And he does, and Charles holds on for dear life. 40 seconds to go. It looks like Shavers has fully recovered. 6 for Ezzard Charles. Now he's going to stay away. He's going to stay at distance. A 1 for Ernie Shavers. Ernie Shavers pressing. He's the man who went down. Toe-to-toe exchange on the inside. Shavers goes first. He bangs away. It's a 16 for the Acorn. 4 hellacious punches, 2 to the body, and 2 big shots to the head land on Ezzard Charles. Charles' portion of the toe-to-toe. 10, and Charles lands 4 big shots. Back and forth they go. Both chins standing up to it. 20 seconds left in a hellacious round of boxing. Shavers still with momentum. A 5 for Ezzard Charles. Charles, legs might not be there right now from those big body shots. He's going to stand and bang. A 4 for Ernie Shavers. But it's Charles with the quicker hands in tight. And Charles bangs away again. Shavers is able to parry one of those blows. But 3 out of 4 land, and they are hard shots, and there is the bell. A big round for Ezzard Charles, though he had some shaky moments towards the end of round number 4. He dropped Shavers for a 9 count, but could not follow up with the kill, but regrouped in the final 40 seconds. So Shavers goes down. Charles will take that round 10-8 due to the knockdown. And Ezzard Charles landed 13 blows, which will leave Ernie Shavers with only 12 stamina points as we reach round 5. Shavers, again, rallied a bit after the knockdown. He landed 9 shots, and he was winging. All 3 judges' scorecards have been collected and given over to the commission. We prepare for round number 5. We have Charles up 39-37 due to the knockdown. Viper Dave is at ringside. Hope all is well. So Charles will have momentum. I forgot to slide that. To start round number 5. Charles has 52 stamina points, Shavers with 12, and we will hit fatigue during the round. We're going to play that way. I've been playing that way offline, so we'll start playing that way. Here we go. And if I don't like it, we'll go back to the next round. I mean, not for this fight, but for future fight. Here's the bell for round number 5. Can Charles finish off a fatiguing Ernie Shavers? A 2 for Ezzard Charles. Charles working from the outside. A 2 for Ernie Shavers. Shavers cannot get in tight. He's starting to tire. Charles throws, and he will miss. Shavers just ties him up. 2:40 to go in round number 5. A 1 for Ezzard Charles. Again, Charles working behind the jab from distance. A 4 for Ernie Shavers. Charles will land this time, and those are a good combination by Ezzard Charles. A 0-9 from distance. 2 jabs, a right hand and a left hook. Everything to the cranium of Ernie Shavers. And Shavers eats them all. Just out of Charles' power range, though. 2:20 to go in round number 5. A 5 and a 5. And now Charles stays in tight. He feels like he's the stronger man at this point in the fight. It's going to be a toe-to-toe exchange. Charles throws first. He misses. And Shavers throws, and he misses. And those were big bombs. You see that 4 there. Could have been a possible knockdown. Charles misses a possible cut. So both fighters throw and throw hard, but they hit nothing but air. 2 minutes to go in round 5. Charles still maintains momentum. A 4 for Ezzard Charles. Charles now backing up a bit, trying to lay a trap. A 4 for Ernie Shavers. Shavers comes forward, and there's the trap. Ezzard Charles throws from distance. It's a 36 for Ezzard Charles. 2 jabs and a thudding right hand. And they all land on Shavers. Shavers paws at the eye. Possible cut for Earnie Shaver. Actually, 19. No cut. Excuse me, my faux pas. We move on to 140. No, I'm right. 19. I am right. Possible cut on Earnie Shavers. No cut anyway. We move on. 140 left in round number 5. A 4 for Ezzard Charles. Charles again working from distance. A 3 for Earnie Shavers. Shavers dips and dives in tight. Shavers goes to bang the body. 61. He misses. And Charles ties him up. And again, that could be a possible knockdown. That big left hook just sails over the head of Charles as he rolls and dips away. 120 to go in round 5. A 6 for Ezzard Charles. Charles again sensing the desperateness of Earnie Shavers, going to stay from distance. Shavers with a 2. Shavers cannot get in. Charles works behind the jab, and a great result, a 0-2. A 5-punch salvo. Quick hands by Ezzard Charles. A few shots to the body, then quickly back to the head. They all land. Shavers very frustrated. Those are 12 scoring blows now for Charles, and fatigued is Earnie Shavers. So Shavers is tired at the 1-minute mark of round 5. His punching power drops from a 7 to a 4. Punches landed will be -1. Chin check is 6 and under, hurt 11 and under. KO is a 7 now. So Charles has worn down the big punching Earnie Shavers. A 5 for Charles, and Charles, feeling he's definitely the stronger man, is going to force Shavers back towards the rope, working in tight. A 3 for Earnie Shavers, toe-to-toe exchange. Shavers back, touches the ropes. Is this smart for Charles? We'll see. Ezzard throws 89, and Shavers ties him up. 40 seconds to go. As Charles definitely feels like he has this fight. He just now has to finish chopping down the tree. A 3 for Charles. Charles tries to keep Shavers pinned to the ropes. He puts his shoulder to him. A 2 for Earnie Shavers. Shavers works his hands free, though, and he throws it to 28 from in tight. And those are big shots! Big shots for Earnie Shavers! As Charles will eat the shots, a 28. 2 out of 3 land. Left hook, short right hand. Possible knockdown of Ezzard Charles. And Charles grabs on. Oh, my Lord. Let's see. They're screaming from the Charles corner. Get away. Get away. This could be the last hurrah for Earnie Shavers. As Mark Jones says, I'd social distance in a fight with Earnie Shavers. Great line. Great line. Great line, Mark. 6 for Charles, and Charles is trying to social distance from Earnie Shavers. He's going to be on the outside. 1 for Ezzard Charles. A 6 for Ezzard Charles. He's from distance. Shavers cuts the distance, and he had momentum because he landed last. It's a toe-to-toe exchange. Shavers tiring, and Shavers with big shots. 0-9 for Earnie Shavers. 3 out of 4 land. Again, everything to the head. Charles with his portion of the toe-to-toe exchange, and Charles comes right back with a 19, and 4 flush shots land on the acorn's cranium, and ding, ding goes the bell as the fans rise. Ezzard Charles completes the round with 16 scoring blows. Shavers had that brief rally where he really clipped Charles. Charles was a bit stunned, but not hurt, and then got the hell away from Earnie Shavers. As our good friend Mark Jones says, social distance is the best practice. Pete M. is at ringside. Hope all is well. Thank you for joining us, my friend. So Shavers only lands 5. He is now fatigued. We give Ezzard Charles that round 10-9 as he continues to build his lead. After 5 rounds of pugilistic fury, we have Ezzard Charles up 49-46 over Earnie Shavers. We now have to collect the 3 blind mice's scorecards, and you never know how they score about. Punch differential is 11. Adelaide Bird. Okay. Adelaide Bird's card has been collected. Richard Green's scorecard has been collected. And now, Frank Lombardi. Let's do his scorecard. And it has been collected. So the commission has all the scorecards. We prepare for round number 6. Ezzard Charles still has 47 stamina points. Shavers is fatigued. Ezzard putting the ice down the old trunks there to try to revive him. Round 6, and here's the bell. Can Ezzard Charles finish off Ernie Shavers and get a crack at the North American title against Sonny Liston? A 6 for Charles, but Charles will stay from distance and pick his shots. A 5 for Ernie Shavers, and it's going to be a toe-to-toe exchange. Charles goes first from distance, and he's going to land. It's a 27. 2 jabs and a thudding right hand. Shavers winging back. If he lands, 26 for Ernie Shavers. And Shavers lands a 1-2. Left hook landed right, cross missed, and then a left uppercut splits the guard of Charles. Possible knockdown of Ezzard Charles. 7, and Charles grabs on just out of his hurt range. But there's the danger. Those were big shots. Charles takes momentum because he landed one more blow. A 2 for Ezzard Charles. Charles wants to stay from distance, practice that social distancing. A 5 for Ernie Shavers. Shavers tries to get in tight, but again, it's a toe-to-toe exchange, this time from distance. Charles goes first. It's a 32, as he's just trying to score quick shots here. 32 from the outside. 3 shots. They're short hooks. Shavers winging the punches. 36 from the inside. And he lands 2 out of 3. So another good toe-to-toe exchange. No quitting Ernie Shavers. You can see him huffing and puffing, though. That mouthpiece might pop out. He's breathing with his mouth open. Again, Charles will maintain momentum. He landed more punches in that toe-to-toe exchange. A 1 for Charles again, staying from distance, trying to wear down Ernie Shavers and chop the tree down to hear timber. A 2 for Shavers. Shavers tries to get in tight. Charles parries him away, and Ezzard throws. He misses with an 84. Unable to counter his Shavers. 2 minutes ago in round number 6. A 1 for Charles. Again, Charles working behind the jab, ring center. A 2 for Shavers. Shavers cannot get in there. Charles keeping him at bay. A 43. A quick 1-2 combination lands on Shavers. 1:40 to go in round 6. Charles in complete control right now. A 2 for Charles. Again, Charles just staying from distance, popping that jab out there with that right hand. A 5 for Ernie Shavers. Toe-to-toe exchange. Charles, will he be the quicker? 86. He misses from distance. Shavers goes, and he does not. It's a 25. Left hook missed, but the booming right hand clips Charles. Charles moves away. 1:20 to go. A 4 for Ezzard Charles. Charles again trying to stay behind that jab. A 5 for Ernie Shavers. Shavers ducks the jab. Shavers gets in tight. He wants to bang the body and up to the head. And that's just what Shaver does with a 39. Body shot sort of hits the shoulder, but the right hand high on top of the head of Ezzard Charles. Shavers takes momentum. 1 minute to go. A fatiguing Ernie Shavers. A 6 for Ezzard Charles. Charles trying to stay away from the onrushing, tiring Shavers. A 4 for Shavers. Charles using the jab. He will miss his shots. Shavers with a 5 will miss the booming counter. 40 seconds to go. 40 seconds to go in round 6. A 5 and a 4. So again, Charles now forced towards the ropes. Shavers trying to measure. Charles takes a quick step in. Ezzard throws, and he's going to land. Big shots! 13 for Ezzard Charles. And now another shot that splits the guard. It's the uppercut. 5 punches land as Ezzard Charles opens up. Could Shavers go down one more time? Power check is for Charles. Chin check. Shavers goes down 6 and under. He's hurt 11 and under. He is hurt. Shavers is hurt. As Charles spins the hurt Shavers into the ropes 20 seconds ago. Ezzard Charles looking to stop it here. He goes unopposed. It's a 5. Charles from the inside, and he will not land. It's an 80. Opportunity lost. Had he landed 3 punches, Mills Lane was very concerned. This fight would have been over. But Shavers was able to smother him. The bell sounds, and that was another big round for Ezzard Charles on the tiring Earnie Shavers. Charles takes that 10-9. As we head to the 7th, we have Charles up 59-55. He landed 13 scoring blows. Shavers had a few brief moments. He landed 6. Punch differential 7. Let's go to the 3 blind mice. Adelaide Bird. Oh, God damn it. The blue die jumped. The blue 20-sided die jumped. I have no clue where it is. We will take, as we have a delay. The ring ropes are a bit loose. It's amazing that die can fall where... Well, we go to the backup die. We now go to Mr. Purple. Mr. Purple will now take the place of Mr. Blue. We will find the blue die later. All right, so let's go back to Adelaide Bird. 7 punch differential. Her card is in. As GGO, the white die, is laughing from on top of the dice box. He's free! He's free! Richard Green now. Okay. And Frank Lombardi. Okay. We prepare for round number 8. Round number 7, excuse me. Round number 7. We have Charles 4 points ahead, and that's pretty comfortable in a 10-round bout. The fighters getting their final instructions. They're telling Shavers, who's dead tired, you got to knock him out. Shavers could still do it. The purple die is now taking the place of the blue die, which has jumped the shark, and GGO is laughing. Ha ha, ha ha, he's free. Shut up, GGO. Oh. All right, here we go. Round number 7. Can Charles finish off his work and get a crack at the North American title against Sonny Liston? There's the bell. A 3 for Ezzard Charles. He's going at it. He goes right to Shavers. A 5 for Shavers. And Shavers has built up some energy. He's going to throw from the inside, and Shavers is going to land. And those are big shots by Earnie Shavers. Huge shots. 15 on the inside. 3 out of 4 land. And they're all go-home punches. Chin check for Ezzard Charles. And Charles grabs on for dear life. 2:40 to go. Shavers wrests momentum away from Charles, and they're screaming from his corner, stay on the outside, stay at distance. 4 for Ezzard Charles. Boy, Shavers had a moment there. 4 for Charles. He's going to stay from distance. A 2 for Shavers. But Shavers gets in close. Toe-to-toe exchange. Those shots might have slowed up Charles. Shavers goes first. 96. That punch might have strayed south of the border. Possible foul. Ezzard Charles with a 21. Possible... No, because the blue dies was a 20, so... Charles will land 3 quick shots. Let's see if Mills Lane saw the foul. He did not. We'll call that a 14. 2:20 to go. Charles takes momentum back from Earnie Shavers. That could have been his last hurrah at the start of round 7. A 3 for Ezzard Charles. Charles, again, his legs don't seem under him. He's standing still. Ring center. Opportunity for a tired Earnie Shavers. A 4 for Shavers. Toe-to-toe exchange from the inside. Charles goes first. 79. Charles misses. Shavers fires away. He does not. 29. Left hook misses. Right hand doesn't. Left hook to the body by Shavers. Shavers takes momentum. 2 minutes to go. Shavers putting everything here in round 7. A 6 for Charles. Charles now trying to get distance. Shavers with a 2. Shavers tries to cut the ring. Charles lets his hands go behind the jab. 69, he misses. Shavers backs up a bit. 1:40 to go in round 7. A 3 for Ezzard Charles. Charles standing his ground. Again, I think his legs might be gone. Ring center is Ezzard Charles. A 4 for Shavers. Toe-to-toe exchange, this time from the outside, and Shavers throws. Shavers misses. Charles fires away, and Charles misses. Both men look to take a breather. Now 1:20 to go in round 7. Not a lot of punches have landed. Shavers landed the harder blows. A 4 for Ezzard Charles. Charles, again, from distance, looking to pot shot. Shavers ducks underneath, gets in tight, he throws, and he will not land as Charles ties him up. 1 minute to go in round 7. Shavers with momentum. It's a 5 and a 5. Charles on the inside, Shavers on the inside. Billy Goat to Billy Goat, head to head. They're going to bang away. Shavers throws and misses. Charles throws, and he ties up. So very sloppy here in round 7. Mills Lane forces the break. 40 seconds to go in round 7. A 3 for Ezzard Charles. Charles standing his ground. A 5 for Shavers. Shavers, again, digging deep. He's going to throw, and he's going to land. Earnie Shavers will land on the inside with a 30. 2 out of 3 land as he digs a left. Again, the right hand is parried away by Charles, but the left hook lands. 20 seconds to go. They're telling Charles, don't let him get inside. Tie him up, Ezzard. Tie him up from the corner. A 2 for Charles. Charles, again, looking from distance, a pot shot behind the jab. A 4 for Earnie Shavers. Charles gets his jab in rhythm, and he's going to land. 43 for Ezzard. A quick 1-2, and there's the bell. A very close round. I give it to the tired Earnie Shavers 10-9. Again, unofficially, of course, as they go back and prepare for round number 8. So Earnie Shavers landed 8 scoring blows. Ezzard Charles landed 5. He was out of rhythm, out of sorts. He tried to stay inside a little too long, in my opinion. Philip Reynolds is at ringside. Check out that wonderful YouTube channel along with our good friend RJL518 Rob. He just had a payoff pitch game, 1994 season coming to a close. So what didn't happen in reality is going to happen on the tabletop. 1994. Punch differential is 3 in the favor of Earnie Shavers. Again, we've lost the blue die somewhere under the computer table. We're now using the purple die as the blue die. Adelaide Bird. Okay. Adelaide Bird's scorecard is collected for round 7. Richard Green. Okay, Richard Green's scorecard is collected. And Frank Lombardi. Okay, all 3 judges' scorecards have been collected as we await the start of round number 8. Unofficially, we have it 69-64 Ezzard Charles. Charles dropped and nearly stopped Shavers in round 4. Shavers just beat the count. He rose at the 9, count of Mills Lane. Shavers became fatigued in round 5 and was hurt in round 6. The winner will get a crack at Sonny Liston and the North American title. Shavers will have momentum to start round 8. There's the bell for round number 8. Can Shavers pull off a miracle? A 2 for Charles, and he's heating his advice from the corner and trying to work behind that jab from distance. And 1 for Earnie Shavers. But Shavers ducks in, and it's going to be a toe-to-toe exchange. A tiring Earnie Shavers throws first, and that's a 13 he's going to land. Shavers is going to land. Possible cut with that 19. So Shavers on the inside. Lands 3 out of 4. Here goes Ezzard Charles. If he lands, he has a possible cut. 46. He lands 1-2. As that moved, it was a 46. So both possible cuts. We roll for cuts. Neither one have cuts. Shavers maintains momentum. 2:40 to go in round number 8. A 2 and a 4. Charles on the outside. Shavers, no quitting Earnie. 4. He tries to get in close. He cannot. Charles working behind the jab. He misses. Shaver ties him up. 2:20 to go in round 8. 6 and a 3. What will it be? We shall see. It's Charles from the outside. Shavers gets in tight once again. Toe-to-toe. They're going to bang away. Billy Goat to Billy Goat. Crowd rises to their feet. 92. And they tie up. They maul. They brawl. Referee Mills Lane has to pry them apart. 2 minutes to go in round 8. A 1 for Charles. Again, the corner's screaming, stay outside, Ezzard. And he's going to try to oblige. A 3 for Shavers. Again, Shavers, tired and all, is able to get in tight and try to bang away. Toe-to-toe. Shavers, 87, and Charles grabs onto him. Now, Charles, had it not been a clinch, Charles would have possibly landed a big blow there. But they smothered one another. Phil Daniels says, glad you had backup dice. Me too. 140 going round 8. 5 for Charles, a 6 for Shavers. Ezzard, this time his hands are quicker on the inside, but he will not land. 94 as Shavers ties him up. Very sloppy round 8 so far. Not many punches landed. A lot of mauling and brawling, which still, in my opinion, will favor a bigger Earnie Shavers. A 1 for Charles. Charles, again, trying to stay from distance, but those legs aren't all there. And a 4 for Shavers. Shavers tries to cut this distance. Charles fires, and Charles meets him with a thudding combination. A 0-9 for Ezzard Charles, and those 4 punches, everything to the head, snapping a tiring Earnie Shavers cranium over and over again. Shavers starts to back. Let's see what Ezzard Charles does here with 1 minute to go. In round number 8, 5 and a 5. Charles now presses the attack. He's on the inside. Shavers back to the ropes. Charles going for the kill. But who will be killed in this toe-to-toe exchange? Charles with momentum. 98. Charles punch possibly stray low there. And he could have, if he landed well, they could have been a knockdown. Shavers misses his shots. Foul check. 3, so Mills Lane saw something, and he's going to admonish Charles for a low blow. First time warning for Charles. Low blow. 40 seconds to go. 40 seconds to go in round 8. Charles, that's going to really slow down Shavers. He's already dead tired. A 6 for Ezzard Charles. Charles, again, looking to pot shot from distance. Shavers, too tired. Charles throws first. Charles misses. Earnie Shavers unable to counter. 20 seconds to go in round 8. Looks like Charles will eke this round out. Shavers just out of gas totally. A 3 and a 3, what will it be? And now Shavers with one last charge as the round comes to an end. He gets in tight, he throws, And he lands. Earnie Shaver bombing away, but the zip has come out of those punches. It's a 15. And again, he misses the looping left hook. Right hand crashes on the jaw of Charles. He digs 2 to the body, and there's the bell. So 3 out of 4 lands. And that will close the round out for round number 8. That was a very close round. And I like the way Shavers stole it at the end, in my opinion. I normally don't do this, but I'm going to give it to Shavers 10-9. I like that combo at the end. Charles actually landed 1 more scoring blow than Shavers. He landed 7. Shavers landed 6. After 8 rounds of boxing, Ezzard Charles has landed 89 scoring blows. Earnie Shavers 58. Ezzard Charles still has 27 stamina points. Punch differential is 1. Let's go to the blind mice. Adelaide Bird. Okay. Scorecard is in. Richard Green. Okay. Richard Green's scorecard is in. And Frank Lombardi. And Lombardi's scorecard has been collected. 6 more minutes of fisticuff fury as we prepare for round number 9. After 8 rounds of boxing, unofficially we have it 78-74 for Ezzard Charles. On the line here is a crack at the North American title and Sonny Liston. Sonny Liston won that title when it was vacant. He defeated Jerry Quarry in a highly controversial bout. So we prepare for round number 9. Shavers will have momentum. Here's the bell. A 4 and a 4. Charles on the outside. Shavers on the outside, but Charles fresher and quicker. But he will miss his shots, and Shavers really can't do anything about it. He's too dead tired, breathing heavily out of the mouth. 2:40 to go in round 9. A 4 for Ezzard Charles. Charles again trying to work behind the jab, ring center. A 1 for Shavers. Shavers ducks the jab, looks to bang the body and go up to the head. It's a 16 for Earnie, and that's just what he'll do as Earnie bangs 2 to the body. Right hand misses, but the left hook clips the jaw of Ezzard Charles. He rolls with the punches pretty well, though. 2:20 to go in round number 9. A 3 for Ezzard Charles. Charles trapped on the rope. Shavers with an opportunity here. Shavers measuring. It's going to be a toe-to-toe exchange, but a little bit from distance. Shavers goes first. And that one punch might have strayed south of the border. Here's Ezzard Charles. Charles lands with a 21 from distance as he rat-a-tats Shavers with a 4-punch salvo. Foul check, no foul. Earnie got away with one. Maybe Mills Lane has taken sympathy on him. 1:40 to go in round 9. A 5 for Ezzard Charles. A 6 for Earnie Shavers. Charles is going to stay on the ropes. Is he laying a trap? They're screaming to get off the ropes. Shavers trying to measure. He gets in, and now Charles throws. He's laid the trap, but he cannot land. Shavers just smothers him. Referee breaks them. Let's see what Charles does now. 1:20 to go in round number 9. A 1. Charles spins away from the ropes. Shavers tries to pursue, and Shavers might eat leather here, and he will. It is a 14. A 14, and all those shots from distance will snap the head of Earnie Shavers. It looked like 4 scoring blows as Charles just windmills. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. A 3 for Charles. Charles now standing his ground, ring center. A 4 for Shavers. Toe-to-toe exchange. Charles goes first, 55. He's not going to land. Earnie Shavers fires away. 96. Again, Shavers might have strayed low with a punch there. Foul check. No. So Frazier's going a bit on the belt 40 seconds ago. A 6 for Ezzard Charles. Charles now hearing his corner screaming, stay at distance, champ, stay at distance. A 4 for Earnie Shavers. Shavers comes forward. Ezzard Charles will meet Earnie Shavers with fists of fury, and he is just rat-a-tatting Shavers as he comes in. A 0-3. That is a 5-punch combination. 2 to the head, a left to the body, an uppercut splits the guard, and then a left hook. And Charles just moves away, slides away. 5 big punches landed, and the crowd rises here at the auditorium. 20 seconds ago, it's been all Ezzard Charles. He has not really hurt Shavers, but he has stunned him over and over again. A 4 for Charles. Charles, again, looking to pot shot a dead tired Earnie Shavers. A 3 for Shavers. Shavers ducks the jab. Shavers looking to land the go-home punch. 19 for Earnie Shavers. He throws. Oh, he's windmilling. 3 punches get through. They're all to the head. But Charles ties him up. Actually, 2 punches get through. Charles blocks one, and due to fatigue, another one's missed. So 2 punches get through, and there is the bell to end round number 9. A late rally for Shavers will not give him the round, in my opinion. I give it to Charles 10-9. Again, if I was Ezzard Charles, I'd stay on the bicycle. I don't know how much of his legs he has left. Charles landed 13 scoring blows. Shavers, the zip is out of his punches, but he's trying. He landed 7, 6-punch differential. Charles has 20 stamina points left with 3 minutes of boxing to go. And he's up 88-83. In the Charles corner, you can hear him just stay away, stay away, stay away. You have this fight won, Ezzard. You have this fight won. In the Shavers corner, Mills Lane comes over, kind of asks him, do you want to go on? Shavers nods yes. He is dead tired. They're pouring water all over his bald head and ice down his trunks to try to revive and just get 3 minutes of fury out of their pugilist. Punch differential 6. Adelaide Bird. Scorecard's been collected. ID Gesture at ringside. Check out that wonderful military strategy channel. And he still has some sports stuff up. We'd like him to do sports every now and then. It's fun. If he wants to. And now we go to Richard Green. Again, 6-punch differential. And Richard Green's scorecard is collected. In our eyes, Shavers needs a knockout. Frank Lombardi's scorecard will now be collected. So 3 more minutes of boxing. Final instructions. In the Charles corner, stay away. Let's go home with a points victory. Don't do anything stupid. In the Shavers corner, it's very simple. You must knock him out to get a crack at the North American title and Sonny Liston. Our main event will be, and it's not coming up tonight, 12-round heavyweight title eliminator, Jack Johnson, Muhammad Ali, as this was a prelim here at the Ohio Auditorium. The winner to get a crack at Joe Louis for the vacant Glory Days Boxing Heavyweight Championship on my channel. So here we go, 3 more minutes. Fighters touch glove. Mills Lane says fights. A 4 and a 4. Charles stays on the outside. Shavers, he's dead tired. Charles is going to pot shot and stay from distance, and he is going to land a 1-2 from the outside. Again, 4 quick punches crashing the cranium of a tired Earnie Shavers. They all land, and they land with power. Chin check for Shavers. Will he go down for a second time? It's an 8. He is hurt. Shavers is hurt as he goes stumbling back towards the ropes. 2:40 left. Second time Shavers has been hurt. He was down in round 4, hurt in round 6, and now he's hurt again in round 10 as the round starts. He backs towards the center of the ring. Now backs towards the ropes. Charles goes unopposed. It's a 3. Charles on the inside. He's got to land 3 punches for the TKO check. And he will not. He will not land, as quickly smothering him is Earnie Shavers, and Shavers walks him back towards the center of the ring. 2:20 to go. Referee Mills Lane breaks him. Charles probably has just solidified his victory. A 5 for Ezzard Charles, but Charles, he's going to stay in tight. Ring center, a 6 for Earnie Shavers, and Charles is just the fresher, stronger, quicker man right now, but he cannot land, and Shavers is able to smother him. 2 minutes to go. A quick start for Ezzard Charles. He's going for the kill, it looks like. A 2 for Charles. Now Charles pivots Shavers, working behind the jab. A 3 for Earnie. Toe-to-toe exchange from distance. Charles goes first, but it's an opportunity for Shavers here. Charles misses. Earnie Shaver throws, and he misses. 1:40 to go. All Charles has to do is stay on his feet. Not hear the 10 count. A 2 for Ezzard Charles, and that's just what he's doing. Staying outside, trying to pot shot. A tiring on charging Earnie Shavers. Shavers cannot get in tight. Charles is just quicker. And Charles with a 0-7. From distance, a tired Earnie Shavers is able to block one of those punches. 3 out of 4 land. Possible cut on Earnie Shavers as he paws at his eye. No cut. 1:20 to go in the bout. A 2 for Ezzard Charles. Charles, again, circling from the outside, using the jab. A 4 for Shavers. Shavers, it looks like he's going to eat some more leather, and that's just what he's going to do. As Charles continues to rat-a-tat the head of Earnie Shavers. That's a 16, and those are 4 punches from the quick hands of the Cincinnati Cobra, Ezzard Charles. 1 minute to go. Mills Lane looking on. A 5 for Charles. Charles now, he's feeling his oats, and he's doing something his corner doesn't want him to do. He's going to stay in tight. He's looking for the knockout. A 6 for Earnie Shavers. But Charles again backing up the bigger Shavers. He's stronger, he's faster, he's fresher, and he's going to land. A 1-2. As Frazier then gets hit with an uppercut. That splits the tiring Shavers guard. 3 punches land. Charles tries to pin Shavers to the ropes. 40 seconds to go. Crowd on its feet here. A 3 for Ezzard Charles. A 1 for Earnie Shavers. Shavers with his last hurrah. Backs on the ropes. On the inside, he throws and he cannot land. They tie up. Had he landed, it was a 1. Could have been a possible miracle. They're screaming for Ezzard to get away. Get away. You've got the fight won from his corner. A 6. Charles now backs up. Shavers pursues with the 5. It's going to be a toe-to-toe exchange from distance. Ezzard Charles throws. 52. He clips him with a 1-2. How do you do? Shavers throws. 14. He lands 2 shots. Ding, ding goes the bell. The fighters embrace. You can hear Earnie Shavers say, "Good fight, you won." We give the final round to Ezzard Charles. He didn't leave. The only thing he didn't do was knock out Earnie Shavers. He went out to win round 10, and that's just what he did in our eyes. Unofficially, after 10 rounds, we have Charles getting that title shot against Sonny Liston for the North American title, which he won via cut stoppage over Jerry Quarry. So we have Charles 98-92 after 10 rounds of boxing. Now we'll just have to collect the scorecards, and let's get the official punch. That was a big round for Charles, as he finished with an explanation point. 17 punches landed for Ezzard. Second best output. His first best output, or his best output, was round 2 when he landed 22 blows. Shavers only landed 2, but he stood up to the beating. Final punch totals landed: Ezzard Charles with 119, Earnie Shavers with 67. You can see the wide discrepancy there. And now we'll get the judges' scorecards. Okay, even they can't foobar this. At least I don't think so. And the scorecards have been collected. And now we'll await the final tally as Mills Lane is going over it with the announcer, Michael Buffer. double check the scorecards with the commission. Fighters at ring center, Mills Lane, with their shavers in one hand, Charles in the other. We go to the scorecards. Judge Adelaide Bird sees it 100-89. Judge Richard Green sees the bout 98-92. And Frank Lombardi has a scorecard 97-93. All for your winner. By unanimous decision, the Cincinnati Cobra Ezzard Charles. So in the Battle of Ohio, Ezzard Charles defeats Earnie Shavers quite handily. We had it 98-92. None of those scorecards were out of sync. There were some interesting rounds here and there. But overall, the Blind Mice got it correct. Again, Adelaide Bird, 189 for Charles. Richard Green, 98-92 for Charles. And Frank Lombardi had it slightly closer than everyone, 97-93 for Ezzard Charles. But they all had the correct winner, the Cincinnati Cobra, Ezzard Charles. He will now get a crack at Sonny Liston in the North American title. Again, this was a prelim to our heavyweight championship eliminator, which will come up maybe later this week or early next week, Ali and Johnson. And that was for our good friend Golden Eagle 99, a big Ezzard Charles fan. As Golden Eagle 99 says, yes! And Ezzard versus Liston, oh boy, and claps the hands for Ezzard Charles' victory. As SDG Replay says, ice down the trunks might do it. They try that. They've tried that before. Sometimes it works. Most of the time it doesn't. Your head's rattled is rattled. So, thank you very much. Hope everyone enjoyed that wonderful bout. And that was Glory Days Boxing, a wonderful card and dice boxing game. Again, I got to get back to my heavyweight tournament. I just have to get the spreadsheet, which, I could go back through all the bouts I did in Title Bout Championship Boxing on the PC, but it's easier just to look at the spreadsheet to see what was going on. Because on the new computer, I have to still transfer stuff over, and I got to do that quickly. My old one's dying. So, all right. Well, if you enjoyed it, I hope you did. I had a lot of fun. Charles wins a unanimous decision over Earnie Shavers. He gets a crack at the North American Championship, which will be 12 rounds of boxing against Sonny Liston in the future. Health and happiness. Be safe. Be smart. Thank you for your time. I greatly appreciate it. God bless. You know what's coming, folks. Peace! Charles defeats Shavers. Unanimous decision.